mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm your match commentator, Eric Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And the contest begins. Wirtz. Salah. Florian Wirtz. McAllister. Shot attempted. Nicely blocked. Jadon Sancho. Here's Matty Cash. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jeremy Frimpong. Salah. Daniel Malen. Villa unable to retain possession. Isak. Gakpo. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And the corner for Liverpool. And there's the delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Jadon Sancho. Rogers. And threading it through. Ollie Watkins. Giving it a try. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Now Mo Salah. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Mo Salah. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Konate. Wirtz. The cross is on. Really good build-up, but no end product. Morgan Rogers. Tielemans. Oh, tremendous vision. Watkins. Big chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. This looks interesting. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Szoboszlai, defending really well. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Promising sequence. Delightful pass. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he? Well, Liverpool have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Isak. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Morgan Rogers. Sancho now. And back with Tielemans. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Szoboszlai. Now Mo Salah. Oh, he looks threatening. Excellent block. Konsa. Getting in there to intercept. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Chance to cross. He takes aim. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Gakpo. Intercepting it intelligently. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So Bosley. And we will have just one additional minute. Wirtz. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Tielemans takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They take it short. Digne. Frimpong. Here's Isak. Really good challenge. Daniel Malen. Boubacar Kamara. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Shaping to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. Gakpo. Van Dijk with it. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. So Bosley. Credit to them for winning back possession. Daniel Malen. So Bosley. McAllister. And teammates around him. Being egged on by the crowd. And nicely struck. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
So a half an hour remaining. Jeremy Frimpong. So Bosloy. This is Salah. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Really clever pressing. And he takes it on. Really sound defending. So Bosloy. That is a tackle and a half. And so it's available. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Salah. The cross is on. Oh, good-looking run. Can he find the net? Strong hand on that one. Under pressure. "20 minutes to go." Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk with it. It's a neat move. Well, no way through. McAllister. Gakpo. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Jadon Sancho. Malin. Crossing opportunity. Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Gakpo. Here's Isak. Gakpo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, Liverpool have played well today, but they've also had great backing from the Kop. Just listen to the noise in here.
Gakpo. McAllister. Florian Wirtz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Boubacar Kamara. Or do they have it in them to level this? And it's played into the centre. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Isak. Now Mo Salah. Determined defending. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he didn't score, but he almost did everything else. He was all over the pitch and he got a good assist. For me, he was probably the most effective player on the pitch.